Well, the ball rolls in the edition from the Uruguayan. Square back! And Pellegrini's shot just off target. Tomori doing enough to unsettle him.
And out of the two fullbacks, it's Vigna, who's the one who loves bombing forward. He fakes the...
Closely by Mancini. Over to go. Pellegrini. And switches sniffed out. Well, the first real good chance of the match for the Rossoneri.
And that's the hold up play as well from Ibrahimovic. That little flick on to invite that second wave.
Moving. Salamakers. Trying to lay it off. Ibrahimovic for Calabria. Target streaking into the air. And Leao! Well, it took an awkward bounce for him and he couldn't redirect.
And he had Mancini as well blocking his view, I think. Maybe thought that the center back would get a touch. Calabria's just offside as well.
First corner for Milan. Ben Nasser in swing. Karsdorp looking for Mkhitaryan. From distance, it's Pellegrini, and it skips wide.
Well, look on that attack. Vigna was screaming for the ball.
Lifted in toward the crowd. Leao, the intended target. Mancini doing just enough. Felt he was pushed from behind. Let's give it as a corner. Krunic for Ibrahimovic into stride on his left. And Mancini staying step for step with him.
Yeah, and that time Ibrahimovic absorbing the contact from behind by Mancini quite well. Plays the quick touch out wide. Wanted the return ball from Krunic, which was...
Ibra looking for Calabria. Combining with Salamakers. Taken back by Zaniolo, who's just lost his balance on a little push. Here come Roma with Pellegrini. It's well blocked by Tomori, who anticipated well. Running onto it. Marked by Kier. Trying to force his way through and somehow comes away with possession. Brought down by Karsdorp just outside of the box. It's a yellow for the Dutch fullback and a dangerous free kick upcoming for Milan. Zlatan driven. Oh! Goal number 400 to his domestic career, and it's a stunner from Zlatan.
It's a missile from the 40-year-old Ibrahimovic, and that's the side of the goal.
Little pep in the step of Milan after the opening goal. Krunic is fouled by Pellegrini. Important turn by Leao, still alive for Leao, blocked by Karsdorp, and taken back by Ibanez. It could danger for Roma now. This one back again from Ben Nasser from distance, and it sails over. Is that when Zlatan scores one against Roma, of late he scores two. And trying to respond in kind, it's Leao in front of Rui Patricio on the empty net,
my goodness.
And he doubles the lead. It's not going to count. Offside decision will wipe the would-be second goal off the board from Theo Hernandez. And he clatters into Cristante. It's going to be given as a foul against the Roma midfielder. Fighted in by Pellegrini near post. Cristante nearly bounces into the goal. Roma asking for a corner. Fighted in by Lorenzo Pellegrini. He's going to shift in defense Mkhitaryan, and he's brought Leao down. Well, he was looking to see if any advantage would materialize.
Watch out here, Ibrahimovic again from just outside the box.
It's Theo Hernandez who strikes it. Slapped down by Rui Patricio. Has it Milan 1, Roma 0. And it's Henrik Mkhitaryan who was going to make second half underway with Milan moving from right to... First touches for the teenager.
Good first touch.
Lovely turn from Pellegrini. It's always rising over the bar. He's not lacking for confidence. Afenagian.
Long.
But then put one in the right net. Mancini knocked down here by Leao.
He did it in spurts.
Lifted toward Ibrahimovic, chested down. It's Zlatan! He's done it again! Stardust football from Zlatan Ibrahimovic with no wasted movement, and he's got his second of the match. It's Milan 2. And It's not going to count. It remains a 1-0 Milan lead.
It's the second goal now that Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan again, he's in behind once more. The flag has stayed down. Ibrahimovic! This time Rui Patricio keeps it out, but it was offside anyway.
And you know that linesmen are instructed to keep it down if they have any doubt. That one.
Challenge, looking for Zlatan again. Contact in the box.
Given.
And Milan have a penalty. Zlatan has drawn it. And Roma having all kinds of trouble trying to contain the 40-year-old striker.
Whacked on the ball. I think this is given as a penalty, yeah.
And with just over 10 minutes gone in the second half, Milan double their lead. Frank Kessi's penalty makes it Milan 2, Roma 0. And the Rossoneri strengthen their spot alongside Napoli at the top of the table.
Perfect penalty.
Taken away by Krunic now. It's Lorenzo Pellegrini, who's taken down outside of the 18. Theo Hernandez picks up his second yellow. And Milan, with a 2-goal lead, are now a man down.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's just made his return after a bout with COVID, and he's off for an early shower, Theo Hernandez. Ball right into the wall. Pellegrini. So good Pellegrini. Krunic. Pellegrini driven in, back post! And it was just beyond the reach of Zaniolo, who clatters into the woodwork. Trying to understand their new shape. It's Zaniolo. Zaniolo from there too. Out of the training ground, this one. Pellegrini lifted in, back post!
Great ball.
And Zaniolo denied by Kier.
I think that might have gone in had it not.
Cristante. Stinging. It's Carles Perez now. Ball trickles back out! Well, another stinging hit that's sent wide. The center back Mancini testing the gloves of the keeper. Lifted into the area, edge of the 6. Cristante is there. It falls for Roma! Oh! And they've pulled one back! In the 93rd minute, there's life in the Giallorossi yet. And it's the substitute El Shaarawy with his second of the...